Oh. Checking my promotional emails. It's actually a pretty bad idea in retrospect. If you ever get an email from editor Ben Pack, holy Christ. That is a mistake. Give me my volume knob, you schmuck. There we go. Hey. Oh, no worries. Just take like half a year to load up. That's cool. Oh, hello. The power of the Switch. Wait, there was gyroscope in the Pro Controller. Well, oh friggin' K. I want to look at what's in your pants. Go away. It's a bad sign that my first thought was checking out all the dressers like I was going to find someone's pantyhose in Dragon Quest. Nope, not the same game. You know, if I wanted to put in the effort, I'd get a slow zoom in on that face. Aren't there more memes with that ditty? Get my bloody buttons figured out. Oi. Although...
Oh.
Thanks. How do I... Yes. Doesn't make a terrible lot of more noise. Lunk, what do your elf ears hear? You make that like a regular occurrence. Just as a dude just walks in, it's like a man. Sup, fuckers?
So, you're finally awake.
Yes.
It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you?
I remember dentists. Do you?
Ah,
That was that actress's voice acting budget for like 3 lines.
oh, ah. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Bah.
Hmm. Yeah.
Heck yeah, though.
Oh.
Once a filthy casual, always a filthy casual.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago.
In the beginning.
Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return.
Mm-hmm.
They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land.
Fantasy Gundam's my favorite.
The plan to neutralize Ganon was forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the Divine Beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon.
They called it the Aristocrats. No? Darn.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Don't get got. No prob.
Oh. Hi.
Hey girl, it alright if I rummage through yo stuff? I never realized this thing had a gyroscope. Quarks. I was gonna say, if you could sneak with a Cuckoo, that would have been the dumbest thing I've heard all year. Ooh boy, that stamina's a problem. Those snakes should begin every mission from now on. I always wonder what the deal is with, like, apocalyptic cults. It's like, you're kind of, like, Like, how can you really do the whole worship thing when you're, like, super dead? I guess that's why half of, like, Lovecraft stuff is just absolutely dumb as bricks. And I want to roleplay as a bird-carrying sentry. What the heck? Now, what are the chances they would have wandered out of town? Knowing my luck, probably very likely. Because come on, team, this is me we're talking about. Hello? Huh. At this rate, I'm going to clean this place out for all of its secrets. Just looking for birds. This is my life now. Stream compilation of every time Downarafter tries to locate bird. There wouldn't be any up trees, would there? Yeah, that's dumb. Oh, hello. I'm looking for chickens. Have you seen any? I'm gonna be very upset if I go away and those birds reset. The power of the Nintendo Switch. Well, what the dang even? How are we supposed to get our nuggets without chickens? I really need to find, like, a shrine or 7 to deal with this stamina. Or let's just go do one right here. Yeah, that works too. Link doing his best Noctis impression, jumping at inappropriate times. I am still befuddled the Pro Controller has a gyroscope in it. I am not going to get over that. It's a cool hiding spot for a chest over there. Yeet! Yeet! I didn't need that stick anyway. I will hit you with my most dangerous weapon yet. For nature! Oh, you want me to do the technique I can never pull off reliably. Okay, no biggie. Yeah, I've done it. Duh, okay. Now, see here. That's pretty good. Give me my Dragon Ball. Thank you. Oh, you got a great gobstopper. Yeah, whatever. Have a little peeky-breaky at your controls. That looks mindfully suspicious. Nailed it. Heaven knows, these will be useful for the early game. Gone Madden for tough actin' and actin'. Ahoy there. Soft boy. Damn, Breath of the Wild, I have no idea where I'm going. I'm going to call it progress regardless. Son? Son? Oh, jeez. Luigi, please. Hey, wanna make out?
Oh?
Yeet. Alright, cash money acquired. I'm half tempted to just start jamming on some amiibos. Hoot hoot. Horn of Gondor. Chomp. To be fair, it is the least horror-inducing version of them so far. Crikey, you and the one in Wind Waker were kind of creepy. Hey. Man gets blown on Twitch stream, film at 11. That's the day Link became a real boy? Oh. Squirrel. Ahoy! I was like, why are there rocks falling from the sky? I never did for the life of me figure out where the other climbing gear was. Even though, like, it's apparently within, like a stone's throw of starting the game. Huh? Oh. Dwarven hunting, not nearly as catchy as one may think. What about your fire, bro?
Oh. 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 Ah. Oh.
Oh, what excellent ideas are over by this cliff. Oh. This appears to be a problem. That, however... Nah, I'm good. Why the long face? Let's hear it for obvious jokes. Yeah! Right here! Bunch of cool stuff going on here. Oh! That's a large boy. No, probably, yeah. Yeah, don't even. Oh, you're gonna get it. Baby's first Lizalfos. Colonel, what are these machines? Avast.
Oi! Oh! Hmm? Ah! What? Ah!
Blink, my dude, you're swimming. Your idle floating is not the most graceful. Yeah, I don't give a crap. Ask me if I care. Whatever it is you're selling, I ain't buying. Clang. Oh, hold up. Oi! It's one of those darn jumping beans. Now, you know what? Oh, the rest of y'all, but when I hang off a ladder, it's not the most comfortable thing ever. Then again, that implies I'm ever on ladders. Those things are, like, kind of scary, if they're crap ones. Like, no, it's completely safe, they say, as the thing is wobbling to the 9 hills and back. Oh, right. There's gonna be a problem when I get out of here. Oi. You chunk case. What? Yeah, okay. Alright, good stuff. Very much trying to resist the urge to just make friggin' Metal Gear jokes. Bull. Ugh. I was about to get so mad. Alright, we're good. Wait, why is there no chest up here? I thought I saw a chest. Dang it! Ah, beans. Remember, Link, this is a sneaking mission. I'd say that was good enough to merit the Foxhound rank. Clearly.
Oh. Hey!
Ah!
Oh. Oh.
Look over yonder.
Oh.
Yeah, except, I'm busy. Do you not see this shrine, my dude? I can't make that claim. Nah, on second thought, let's just swim it. Oh, are you going to tell me there was no way I was going to be able to... I bet you're going to tell me I need that tower. Oh! Okay. Don't even plan it. Idiot. Yep. Good. Great. You know what, maybe I didn't even want to be in there in the first place. You ever think of that? Shrine had cooties and shit. No, that wouldn't be enough height anyway. That, however... Swim doable, though? I love this capture card so much. Oh, it's so good. Oh, that tower would have actually been plenty of height. But who cares? I took the cool guy away. Like, okay, so... Why? What could possibly be causing you to slow down? What possibly could be the issue? Alright, you know what? Fine, let's do this. Good old-fashioned plug-unplug. Yeah, that's fine. No, really. I like losing frames on the capture device and not the stream software itself. Goddamn warning would have been appreciated, though, but... Yeah. Swan dive into the best night of your life. There must be a strat for, getting up there without raising the water. That implies, though, I give a fuck. What am I doing? No. Aye. I'm gonna bet any amount of money. Oh god. Yeah, D9. I did. What? So, about that laser beam, my dude. Stop, hammer time. Oh, wait, that's another chest there. Luigi, please. Like, you won't even try while running? Not even if girls are watching? You were doing it a second ago, Luigi! Okay, so if that thing doesn't activate when the laser passes it again... The other problem is I'm kind of stuck in here now. Yeah, that was a stretch. You know what? I realize I don't care anymore. The hell? Oh, there was a path the whole time. Hmm. Oh my god, I wonder if floating the barrel would do the trick. That'd be the dumbest garbage ever. I don't quite think getting stabbed in the ass would, you know, make you flinch like that. Is there even a prize here? Well, meat. No! Oh, get away from that. Comboed idiot. Yeah, it's me. I got your meat. Oh, it's meat that hardly... I mean, that's fine. Slowly yet surely, my arsenal of arrows will become insurmountably high. Not really the loot I'm looking for, but... I will supply weapons to the downtrodden people. Go with grace, my explosive cousins. Bring revolution to our allies. If I gave a damn, this is where I'd put in the Soviet national anthem for a very witty joke. Because it's revolutions and guerrilla warfares. Y'all ain't... I'm over here having a monologue. I'd really rather not.
Yo!
I want nothing to do with you if that's the language you're going to use in this Christian Minecraft server. That looks like a party over there. Do I remember how these work? I probably don't. I toss good. Kobe. Alright, you know what? Let's just tag this, as we should, like a sane person. And frick right off. You think I care. You think. But you see. Serpentine. How you doing? Okay. Rescuing people seems to be profitable. I mean, it's something a completely upstanding, justified person would always do. Shaka, brah. I haven't seen this for a while. Glorious. I like how it skips right at the friggin' little puff as well. As it should. Oh. Oh my god, an actual chat. Holy lord. I've been here talking to myself all evening, it's been terrible. Oh wait, that's every night. Why would I take off his pants? How about you donate to charity? There we go. Now let's look at the butt. Kinda. No Zero Suit Samus, but... Game still does not let you pet the doggos, so it sucks. Won't even let you pet goats either. I actually kind of thought about doing some Smash tonight, but today's been great. Why would I be angry today? What? No. I haven't died yet, though. So, that's a thing. I don't think I've tapped my Link amiibo yet.
Yeah.
Also, if the frame rate goes to hell on the capture card, let me know. Because I'm gonna put this thing through a window in a minute. Shut up.
Oh.
I never did do that, did I? Back on the Wii U playthrough. Just, like, go into the castle for a little bit. Also, my dude, what is this face? Is this a JoJo's? Also, I'm going to be a little bit smart and start taking pictures of recipes. That looks like some kind of herb, carrot, and some kind of brew. Now I have a phone here. You know what? I'm, like, today is another one of those nightmares. So having good company is good enough for me, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Hey! Did he call me a sweetheart? Oh dear. I gotta wonder. Oh my god. I'm still so used to back on the Wii U playthrough. Where I actually had hearts and stamina. But in this version of the game on the Switch, the frame rate issues aren't nearly as prevalent. Of course, if you would ask. Renowned, inspired game writer Jason Schreier. Is that his fucking name? I don't even remember. Ugh! Ducks. Been a while since I played this, and I forgot just how nice it could be. Also, if I want to solve this puzzle, I think I'm going to need the water to be a bit clearer. I'm going to do this shrine, then I'll do that. Look at that. I got priorities. Oh, man. Load times, though, I think are a little slower. Which is kind of weird, but I'll take longer load times over frame rate issues any day of the week. Also, I didn't realize the Pro Controller for the Switch also had a gyroscope in it. That was kind of a surprise. Oh god, I remember this. Oh god. Oh god. Treasure of weapon. Horrendous itch in my ear. Yeah, okay. Oh, that was pretty good. Son? I hate this puzzle.
Alright, are you still playing Breath of the Wild?
Yep.
What's the puzzle?
The one where you gotta play the worst golf ever.
That's several of them.
And that would have been it if I could actually aim this fucking hammer.
Alright, so... what temple are you in? What's the deal? Or is it everything solved, you just have to aim it?
Oh! Buckets! Buckets! Kobe! Kobe! Never mind, I got it.
Alright. And any of the other usual suspects here?
Nogo's here, but he's, a bit on the drowsy side, so he's not, super perked.
I guess the shoes on the end.
But to be honest, after today, I'm not fucking feeling it either.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Today was a better day than Saturday, but I'm still, when I get home, I'll be heading to bed to do it myself.
I can get rid of those stamps now.
How far along are you in Breath of the Wild?
So, on the Wii U, I had 3 beasts vested. On this, I'm only like an hour or so after getting off the plateau.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Because
I forgot about it.
Yeah, I got it for the Switch here because the load times feel a bit longer, but at the same time, the frame rate issues aren't nearly as frequent.
And this hurting.
Because, hey, you know what? Solid frame rates really are a big deal. Oh, now I remember.
Do they have the superior frame rate?
Well, it feels like the Switch has the better frame rate. Let's put it at that.
So the other one has liquid frame rate with all the inferior genes?
I don't know what went on with the Wii U version, because it's like... Man.
Ever try to play the PS2 version of Killer 7?
Yes.
There you go. Whatever platform you develop it for, it's going to run better on.
That's the one I was playing on for a while to try to get back to where we were in the LP.
Yeah. Good luck.
I mean, I might as well just go with the PC version now, so that's going to be the easiest to capture.
And you're not fighting all the issues of, hey, this was actually programmed to run on a GameCube, so you're going to notice it.
Not to mention, if I ever start uploading, like, unless it's like an actual editing project, I'm not going to edit, like, playthrough videos anymore. Friggin'
Yeah.
2 hours of effort for half hour. And then to hear about why I'm still the worst. Yeah, no. What am I doing?
Really, we're all the worst. Do you have the DLC for either of your Breath of the Wild?
No, and I'm not 100% aware of what exactly it does either.
So, I don't know. I know you can buy it piecemeal, but I didn't. So I don't know what all separates out into what. But it added another divine beast.
Okay.
Some extra challenge modes, a whole bunch of new random equipment, but some of that might actually have just been patched into the regular game. I'm not sure. It was very hard to tell from the way it was worded when I downloaded it. Some more side quests and things like that. The extra divine beast was definitely worth the price of admission, I think. But the boss fight at the end of it was also kind of a butt. However, there's also the Trial of the Sword, which is, I think, 21 floors, where they throw you into the first one with literally nothing. None of your gear, none of your food, nothing. You're there in your shorts again. And you get to collect and survive all the way through this massive stamina fest, pretty much.
Is there anything that would benefit the player, like, in still early game?
No. Like that, well, yes and no. Some of the equipment that it populates on the map you can find in the early game, and some of it is definitely beneficial because it grants bonuses like some of the advanced sets that you can make, just with lower protection. So it makes more sense to use it at the game start than finish. The extra Divine Beast you can only do after you've gotten all 4 Divine Beasts. Maybe after you've got a save clear file, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I might get it tomorrow, because,
Trial of the Sword you can only do once you have the Master Sword, obviously, but there's some other stipulation in the way that I'm not aware of. Now, the Trial of the Sword is pretty awesome. You have the Master Sword in your other playthrough, right?
yes.
So you know how when you're around stuff that you're actually supposed to be fighting, that it goes from a 30 strength to a 60 strength weapon, right?
I didn't know that, but go on.
Whenever the Master Sword is glowing, it means it's actually doing the full 60.
Oh, right, yeah, because it doesn't have durability, but it has like a charge meter that goes down after use.
Well, there's the charge meter, and then there's, if you use it on, like, regular enemies, it's a 30 sword. If you use it on Ganon or Guardians or stuff in the Divine Beast, then it's a full 60. Like, damage, I should say. How everything has its little damage number ratings and all that.
Hmm.
But after you complete the Trial of the Sword, I don't remember if it lowers the charge time, but it does mean it does the 60 all the time instead of just when you're fighting those things. Oh, and there's it's either 12 or 16 new shrines to find, and in different areas, they give you different abilities. Like, well, by ability, I mean, if you do the one in the Zora area, then your Mipha's Grace suddenly charges in half the time afterwards. Well, I think they go in sets of 4, so yeah.
Yeah, because, like, I know for damn sure that endgame stuff I'm not going to get to for a long time, because, you know, I just want to explore until my kneecaps fall off in this game. But if there is stuff that you can get in the early game that would benefit me, because, you know, you're kind of a squishy child starting off.
Actually, yes, there's DLC chests in the whole, well, there were some in the plateau, but there are still some scattered around the world where it's essentially giving you stuff a little earlier than you would have gotten it. Like, you would have gotten, I think, a soldier's sword on the plateau if you would have looked for it behind one of the shrines, and a couple other things. So there's stuff like that tucked throughout the game if you've already got the DLC.
Yeah, because I know that I can kind of, you know, at least material farm a little bit by tapping amiibos, but...
Right.
The only one that gives
me... In fact,
huh?
I'm pretty sure the chests actually say DLC on the outside of the chest.
Thanks, Todd. But the only actual major prize-giving amiibo I have is Smash Link, which gets you Epona. Everything else I have for amiibos would just give me, like, either, I want to say just material and food drops, and that's it.
Well, do you have any other Legend of Zelda specific amiibos?
No.
Okay.
They're still oddly costly where I live, for some reason.
I mean, physically, yeah, but you have an internet.
Yeah, that requires me to order things through the post, and... yeah. My luck with having things delivered is not always the best. Like, my last order from NatureBox nearly was lost to the ether because Canada Post decided, nah, we don't need to deliver it to this guy after all.
That's dumb. Alright, switching Bluetooth off. Hang on.
Alright.
Waiting for battery. Alright, how does this work? Hello?
Sounds clearer.
Okay, cool.
It also sounds like the sensitivity might be a bit high, so if you make your hyena laugh, it's gonna be pretty crackling, I think.
Yeah, well, I'm walking inside, so I don't think I'm going to be laughing while in front of any other people's abodes.
Without looking like a crazy person.
I mean, I am, but I try not to let anybody else know. I will say that having all the abilities you get from the Divine Beasts charge in half the time is such a godsend.
Like, on the Wii U, like, you remember that compilation I did where I got Rivaldi's? That gave you the super jump?
Yeah.
And it made me so hype.
Yeah.
There's no purpose to it other than just a major mobility option, but dang, son. Oh, Luigi.
I forget, which 3 abilities did you have?
The revive, the super jump, and... I know I didn't...
Gorons or the sand people?
Sand.
Sand, okay. The Goron one is actually defensive in nature, so I think that'll also make you happy. Admittedly, you need to approach that one from a... Well, you don't need to, but it's very advantageous to approach that from a specific side, because I would have to look at the map to tell you. But going to Death Mountain from one direction doesn't really help you out in any way or the other. and going to it from another direction means that there's an NPC selling hot-foot lizards right out the gate, and then you run into a camp where, if you are paying enough attention, you can get the first piece of the fireproof armor. So, yeah. Definitely, it's more advantageous to do so from one direction than the other. Because being on Death Mountain means you're on fire if you're not wearing that armor.
I'm trying to make a joke about one of the boys from One Direction, but I'm drawing blanks right now. Alright, let's actually see about building some godforsaken, life enhancing. I still, for the life of me, never got to figure out how, like, cooking specifically worked. It felt like some things I would mix with elixirs, with monster parts, just did not work.
So... Well, what... It's tricky in that if you use monster parts, you're making an elixir. If you use food exclusively, you're making food. You can only make one effect per dish. So if you try to match different effects in the same thing, that's just not going to pan out. And the more ingredients... I don't entirely understand how the intensity works. Because in some aspects, if you stack from different types of food, like you put in 3 or 4 different spicy things, and you'll get a level 3 enchantment, but if you put in 3 of the same spicy thing, then you only get a level 1 or a 2.
Yeah, because, like, right now I have 2 stamina mushrooms, and I don't know, like, because it seems like some monster parts work better than others.
Yes, the tougher the monster is, and the tougher the material is, the more likely that the better. And for elixirs, monster parts, it's always, that affects duration, if I understand right.
It seems like it's, according to the text here, like, you have to mix monster parts with creatures.
Well, and by creatures, there's also an overlap with food. So it would be like the fireproof lizards. I think bugs count. I know fish do. Fish and crabs and other such things.
Yeah, because stamina and bokoblin, horns lead to a mistake.
But on the other end of the spectrum, if you mix up 5 of the same hardy durian fruit, that gives you an extra, like, 20 hearts. 15? 15. 15, 20 if you get the cooking bonus of like, a random bonus or the full moon bonus. So, some of the rules seem a little flexible, but for the most part, stack the same effects. Learn some trick recipes, like I take pictures with the in-game camera or the screenshot of recipes that I find either in books or on the walls inside the stables. There's at least one quest. Actually, I think there's about 4 quests that I remember off the top of my head that use the product of cooking as your MacGuffin or delivery item. But they usually don't outright tell you the recipe, or rather, one of them, it does outright tell you the recipe, but it's in a book in Hyrule Castle. So,
yeah, good luck with that.
There's a surprising amount of cool stuff in Hyrule Castle.
There's the rub, though, is getting in there.
Well, getting in is perfectly fine. It's, making it out in any sort of living manner. At least in the early game. Like, once you get to a certain point in the late game, it's just tedious. It's not painful, it's just tedious. Although, I take it back. Once they replace the Lynels with the higher level Lynels, and then you've got the white and the gold, or white. Is it black then white? I forget. Once they're in there, then there's a couple spots that are pains in the junk, but those are the only things.
Yeah, like, I never actually managed to take down a Lynel, mainly because, like, just never had the... I was going to say never had the equipment, but then I just realized I still have never completed the full climbing gear set, and apparently you find it very, very early, but I have vastly overlooked it.
I mean, you can, but most of it is in shrines, so it's also a question of figuring out where to go.
Yeah, so like
I can look that up for you at some point.
The shrine I just left had so the first golf part of it was easy, or at least relatively. The second part is way more tricky that I don't have the means of really pulling off right now, so I'm coming back to that at some other time.
Alright, so I am inside now, so I'm gonna hop off of here and go join the chat.
Alright.
Ciao.
Bye. Hey!
Oh.
Oh, Link, please get to the shore. You need to get to the shore right now before you run to the range of that boy! Holy life. What? I need a block, but... yeah, good enough. Stay.
Violet's sake.
You ever just get away with murder? Ah. As I'm done fucking shitting myself. Like, it doesn't help that they gave the Guardians, hello, a very frightening theme. Like, yeah, I think there was a video where someone just parries their laser with the friggin', like, crappiest shield known to man. That person may have gigantic muscles and amazing timing. That person is not me. Get in your hole, ball. That hole is your home. Oh. Taking that. Why do I keep getting branches? Why is this a Wizrow friggin' trap house? Too soon, bro. Oh, boy. Dramatic escape! Also, Maxwell, you missed it. You missed my great Metal Gear joke. I've only just been pulling out the old David Hayter most of the evening. That's what I call my penis. Oh, no. Nah. You think. You think. Where am I? Wow, that's sure helpful. Where did I spot a tower a while ago? Should probably start focusing on that a bit. I'm not nearly confident enough in my combat just yet to take on a test of strength. Oh god. Crap, they seen me! Oh dear. Let's take the scenic route. Yeah, that one's way closer. So, yo dog, where that climbing gear at?
Wow.
The bandana. Mr. Tallyman tallied in bananas. A real boy. Yeah, I met your other two comrades. Friggin', I know that boy over there stuck in time. I even have that? Nope. Also, I'm drunk. Have I been to Hateno? No, I have not. Oh boy. Yeah, you would. You would. Welcome to the Bone Zone. We got fun and games. Nope. Major Zero. I'm a flawless sneaking machine. Good thing no one's home. Are you for real? Oh, my flawless sneaking mission. Link? Clearly, I am the perfect assassin. I'm gonna buy Hitman 2. I'm gonna show you how I'm good, y'all, at murdering folks and sneaking by them. Until one day, Thomas Ladder came along. I'm still in a dream. Aww. I have to call shenanigans that he was able to climb up here. Oh. When the tower got erect, he came along with it.
Ah.
Let me put in my fantasy Switch tablet and get data. Doesn't one of the DLCs also let you dress up as Tingle? Because why not? Later, nerd. Oh, JK. Sup, girl?
Ah. Oh. Ah.
Would you kindly go and save us, you dingus? Oh god. I look like some kind of dingus out of Terraria that, like, got a lucky finds a couple dungeons in. Yeah, ever since Eno suggested Hytale, I've been having a lot of conflicting thoughts about it. Because it's like, hey, maybe that might be a good video game. At the same time, gee, how much of it are they going to put behind a friggin' paywall? Because I'm going to put any amount of money down that they're not just going to let you play the game and have all this content even after you buy it. Like, why would they, like... I don't know, it feels like anytime something from one game becomes a major mod, then becomes its own game, they're like, we need to get more money than the original product ever had. And it's like, okay. Is that him?
Say, hey there, young one. Up top, above you. Pardon the entrance, but you're a Hylian, aren't you? I was hoping perhaps you'd have a moment to talk.
God, this friggin' dork. I've seen all your moves, Sonya. Yeah, I guess. Remember for the longest time that everyone wanted to sleep with Sidon and have him as their boyfriend? Those were innocent times, weren't they? So that's made with Lizalfos. What? Who cooks fairies? Why would you do this? Okay. I think, however, I'd much rather get the climbing gear, crazy as it is. Oh god, that's a long ways away. I come for you in the waking hours. Actually, what time is it? Yeah, might as well do a little bit. It's not a normal day for me lately until blood shooting out of my eyes. Oh, really, Twitch? You don't recognize Smash? Oh, there you do. There you do. There you do, team. For heaven's sakes, Twitch. Yeah, I don't even care. So I stopped caring a year ago. Shut up. Alright, Maxwell, let me show you how a pro smashes. I'm still amazed something from Earthbound Zero is in this, like... Oofa doofa. Yes... You, I guess. Look at that tableau of dinguses, though. Sumo Bros, a beaver, a giant friggin' Gundam dragon, and a fighter all wander into a cave. Goblin, Fawful, a doll made of yarn, and a vomit monster all wander into a cave. Alright, let's warm up a bit on the board. I need someone with enough to counter the control reverse. Yeah, you'll do, I guess. Yeah, maybe, like, actually use one that might be good. Yeah, sure.
Choose your fighter. Ready? Go!
Go away. He's one shonky boy. this? That's battering. Let's see how slow he gets now.
Ready? Go!
Holy life!
Victory!
Well, it does the trick. Can't fault it for that. Yeah, no. By the way, there's Ocelot.
Ready? Go!
Oh crap. I was scared to hit the cork. Oh wait, I have you already. I melted you down to make the moon, sorry. Wait, is there actually music from Elite Beat Agents in this then? Yo. Oh, by the way, here's a Culticept guy. Yeah.
Ready? Go!
Can I have a fucking chance here? I should maybe pay attention next time it says team. Also, yeah, friggin' unflinchable smash, but keeps flinching. Okay.
Ready? Go!
That dog is dead! Okay. How many of you are there? Just the one? Yeah. There is weapon resist. That works too.
Ready? Go!
Also, it's a little concerning why that guy is so ripped. Like, how do you get that strong playing card games? I'm calling shenanigans. I'm a slow boy. Don't I have speed on one of you? No? There we go. Okay, well if I have friggin' speed up boys, and then I'll just punch him right in the dick.
Ready? Go!
Throw it. Damn it. I kind of don't like how that's almost a guaranteed, like, roll-in guard. It's a hair silly. Who are you? Alright, enough of that. Just like the thought of the Elite Beat Divas just rocketing off back to Earth. Gee, I wonder what that could be. I like how a lot of these things just are spoilered, like, by accident. Like, where's one of them? Yeah, that. What do you think that could be? Fucking stupid game. Alright, back into hell we go. Time to put my fist through another controller. We have lava floor and explosives. I'm gonna build accordingly, because the hell with that. Do I have any more explosive and fire resist? You're gonna come right at me, so friggin'... Oh, Colonel! I'm up against an anime!
Ready? Go!
Get up there, idiot! Nope, don't want to go through the ledge. I was quite happy when I found out that Escape from the City is in the soundtrack. You know, it's not surprising, but... just keep on moving ahead. No time for questions, follow my path instead. Oh, yes. I can get a new idiot now. Olimar? Alright. Do I have explosive? No. If unlocking Olimar in challenge approach is an indication, this is not going to go well. Yeah, go for the gun. That's one reassuring thing to know, is that the AI will always try to bum rush for firearms as quickly as they can.
Ready? Go!
Oh, okay. I guess the up button no longer does anything. It's not going to take you that long to load. He warned you. I remember if Zeke evolves into Rex again.
Ready? Go!
It's like the only one save for his down smash is actually safe. Safe-ish. You gotta love it when the AI plays more evasively than the Jaggies from Monster Hunter, and that ain't a goal to strive for.
Ready? Go!
At this rate, his forward air just basically needs to be Falcon's knee. Like, come on, gang, just get it over with.
Ready? Go!
What is even priority? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah?
Victory!
Ask me if I give a shit. I'm over here now. That looks like a dojo. You favor the smash, do you? Oh.
Lucario!
Oh, Colonel, there's a dog that knows karate taking my place. What the frick?
Ready? Go!
Oh, so... Alright, I guess the counter doesn't count anymore. Yeah, shut up. Nah, you're just gonna try and put me to sleep the whole time, are you? Yeah. Well, that just shuts down your whole plan now, don't it?
Ready? Go!
Oh, favors up specials. Gee, I didn't know they reversed the controls. Oh, wait, no they didn't.
Ready? Go!
I have no idea why the game just loves spitting out jump power down. Oh, spoopy in there. Oh, Maxwell! Look, this is relevant to your interest. Shovel Knight. Where is... there it is.
Ready? Go! Victory!
So, about blast zones. Dare bring out this song against me? Aw, son.
Mario!
If I was better at his Inkling, it would be fitting if I actually was playing as one of them.
Ready? Go!
Thanks for the gun, idiot. Oh, the cross-ups! The cross-ups! Oh, that was the dumbest thing ever. I squid you farewell. Well, now you done got messed up giving me me brawler. Do I not have battering item resist? Alright, whatever. I didn't even switch to the brawler.
Victory!
So nice, he did it twice. Oh, by the way, Maxwell, I can't remember if it's Dark Matter, but the first version of, you know, Nightmare from Kirby's Adventure, when you evolve that, it leads to this one that jams meter charge. You know, which is that thing you might want. For now, however, bring me my boy. Wait, did I not? Oh. I thought I unlocked, me brawler.
Snake!
I'm high on drugs.
Ready? Go!
That was dumb. Oh, no, that's right. That fight let me get Master Cuttlefish. Master of what? Bofa. Alright. It's close enough to bedtime to call it. Maybe we'll see if tomorrow is another one of those. Oh lord. Oh lordy jeez. Isn't there one of those days where I want to punch myself square in the teeth? Ugh. Till then, though, that's it for tonight.